Jaguar is best known for its post-war sports cars and Grand Tourers. Collectible Jaguars each carries unique charm and historical significance, and each comes with a distinct blend of beauty and performance. Many are celebrated in the classic car community and continue to be treasured by collectors worldwide. Today, I briefly present 10 best examples. The SS100 was one of Jaguar's first true sports cars, produced at a time when the company still bore the SS name, but after a previous car on the platform was named Jaguar. Powered by a 2.66-liter and later 3.5-liter inline-six overhead valve engine, referred to as 2.5 and 3.5 liters, the Jaguar 100 was supposed to be able to reach a top speed of 100 miles per hour. Thanks to its rarity, sleek pre-war design, and competitive performance, it is one of the most celebrated pre-war sports cars today. The XK120 was Jaguar's breakthrough model that combined elegant styling with high performance. It was the fastest production car of its time, thanks to a 3.4-liter double overhead cam inline-six engine that developed up to 220 horsepower with 2 Weber carburetors. A hit both on the road and on the track, the XK120 contributed to Jaguar's racing heritage. Earlier production cars were hand-built with aluminum bodies and are especially prized today. From 1950, Jaguar started to use mass-produced pressed steel bodies to meet demand. The C-Type was Jaguar's first purpose-built race car, with a C standing for competition. It won Le Mans in 1951 and 1953. The C-Type was powered by a 3.44-liter double overhead cam inline-six engine with either SU or later twin-choke Weber carburetors. The C-Type introduced disc brakes to motorsport and laid the groundwork for Jaguar's dominance at Le Mans. With only 53 built, the C-Type is one of the most valuable Jaguars in existence. The D-Type was another purpose-built racing car that won the 24 Hours of Le Mans 3 times between 1955 and 1957. A symbol of Jaguar's racing prowess, the D-Type is known for its aerodynamic design and advanced engineering. Its distinctive fin and low slant design are instantly recognizable. The car was powered by a dry-sump version of the XKSS from the C-Type. After Jaguar briefly withdrew from racing in 1956, the remaining chassis were turned to the road-going XKSS. The XKSS ended up being rarer, with only 16 built before a factory fire stopped production. It was also famous as the car owned by Steve McQueen. The E-Type was a sports car based on the D-Type. Referred to by Enzo Ferrari as the most beautiful car ever made, the E-Type is a symbol of 1960s motoring. It combined stunning looks with impressive performance. The Series 1 and 2 cars were powered by evolutions of the XK6 inline-six engine that displaced 3.8 or 4.2 liters. From 1971, the Series 3 E-Type introduced the new 5.3-liter single overhead cam V12. Early production Series 1 cars with the 3.8-liter engine are the rarest and most valuable today, while later V12 cars also have a special place in the hearts of collectors. The first generation XJ was in production for over 2 decades, mostly due to disruptions from Britain's economic malaise and the deindustrialization in the 1970s. The Series 1 XJ, produced between 1968 and 1973, was a landmark model for Jaguar, combining elegance, luxury, and performance in a way that set the standard for future luxury sedans. It was also the last model to have direct input from company founder Sir William Lyons. From 1972, the XJ12 was added with its 5.3-liter V12 from the E-Type, making it the fastest four-door sedan in the world. The engine was paired to a 3-speed Borg-Warner automatic transmission. The XJ12 was the world's only mass-produced 12-cylinder sedan for many years, and Series 1 models are no doubt the most collectible. The XJC was a two-door pillarless tar-top coupe variant of the Series 2 XJ. Based on a shortened wheelbase, the XJC combines luxury with a sporty design. The XJ12C were powered by the 5.3-liter Jaguar V12 engine and saw a significant lower production number than the 4.2-liter XJ6C. Thanks to its exclusivity and unique classic design, the XJ12C remains a favorite among collectors. The XJR15 was a limited edition supercar designed by Jaguar Sport, a joint venture between Jaguar and Tom Walkinshaw Racing TWR. It was the first road car to use a carbon fiber monocoque and is considered a precursor to the modern hypercar. The XJR15 was based on the Le Mans winning XJR9. It was powered by a 6-liter double overhead cam V12 that produced 450 horsepower. With only 53 made, the XJR15 is extremely rare and desirable. The XJ220 was an evolution of the XJR15 that intended to make it to the 220 miles per hour mark, which it unfortunately missed. Similarly, while the concept car had a 6.2-liter double overhead cam V12 powering the car with all-wheel drive, the production version underwhelmed with a 3.5-liter biturbo V6 and rear-wheel drive. With the McLaren F1 coming into the scene, the halo of the XJ220 was abruptly taken away. Nevertheless, Jaguar achieved sales success, and the XJ220 is still a symbol of Jaguar's technological achievements and still one of the most desirable supercars of the 1990s. The XK8, introduced in 1996, harkened back to the sleek Grand Touring Coupe design of the E-Type. The second-generation XK, designed by Ian Callum, is widely regarded as one of the most beautiful GTs of the 2000s. The high-performance XKR was powered by supercharged variants of the base V8 engines, originally displacing 4.2 liters for 410 horsepower and later displacing 5 liters with direct injection for 503 horsepower or more. While earlier Jaguars were known to suffer from varying degrees of poor reliability, the X150 XKR marked the peak of Jaguar's reliability and build quality. While its commercial success made it far from rare, it is a modern classic treasured by enthusiasts.